Alright, back here on a Saturday. Just finished up those, got them cleared last night, and was kind of running some lines and some battery stuff and just kind of trying to get some air lines ran and a couple wires hooked up to the positive battery post, and I've got the air valves hooked up. So now we need to make a place to plant both my switches and the air gauge, and I've got these little switches here, which those go on like so, and then these stick out of the dash. But the vintage air came with this ducting that was basically set this thing here, which basically goes, I believe, like so. Kind of sits up in there like that, which is okay, looks nice, but not good enough for my truck. So the plan is to make something that follows this contour down and across and then back up here, mounting these two switches, this air gauge, and three of the switches that hold the air conditioner, or that control the air conditioner. So I think that's the plan, or the idea. Now we just need to make a plan. What I do is grab a piece of my construction paper, a pen, and a pair of scissors. That should be wide enough that I can hold that up there, draw out some sort of a template like so, and then kind of get an idea of what the shape would be using construction paper versus metal. Anyway, that's the plan. We'll see how it works. Alright, so we ended up finishing up our gauge mount, which is our airbag switches, our dual needle gauge tell us our pressures, our AC controls, which we fan. This will adjust from the defroster to the vents to the floor, and this is our hot and cold. So these are AC brackets. And then as I was driving this around this summer, I actually built this last spring and just now getting around to finish the video, and we ended up noticing that I was not getting enough cool air with just these by themselves. This blew quite a bit of air out of there, but definitely having that down there makes a big difference. Now you got air coming from both sides, so I just need to take this apart and clear it. But my video, what I was doing was this here. This is just this 20 gauge sheet metal welded together, tacked in, and then we took a roll-lock disc with like 36 grit and then did that pattern there, so the light kind of catches it a little bit as it rolls by. I thought it looked a little bit cooler than just bare metal. I got an air tank gauge here. It's kind of an afterthought. Ran around and thought, it'd be nice to know how much air I had in my reserve tank there for my air tank in case I need to air up. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at on that. Got that finished up, and just thought I'd let you guys know. If you like these videos, this type of stuff, give this a like, a subscribe. Remember, get out there and create something today, even if it sucks. Peace.